But is it the worst name? No, it's not. It's fine. And you know what? Winning solves everything. And I think that's what Josh Harris was saying in his press conference, basically, is that if the season hadn't gone the way we had hoped to, then maybe they entertain it. But now I think there's pride in the Washington Commanders. You see, like, now you can't keep Commanders gear on the shelf.
Right.
You can't keep a 5 jersey on the shelf. People walking around with 8 and 17. And so I think it's just I think it's the right decision to go with it. I don't know that they think too much about the meaning of it, but I think they think the meaning of the team is, this is a brotherhood, and this is it means winning. There's a culture there. I think Josh Harris was right in what he said at the press conference.
Yeah, and I think Dan Quinn has embraced it. But I will say our take here on 9-10 in Richmond, me and Michael Phillips both believe new stadium will come with a new name.
You know what? I wouldn't mind it, but it depends on what's the new name. Like, I didn't mind Washington football team. They're not going to go back to the original name. They're just not. So, like, tell me what the new name is.
I would be cool with Washington football team. I want Warriors personally.
I don't mind Warriors. I sort of kind of wanted something with red in the title. When before Commanders came out and people were talking about what the name should be, I threw out Red Hogs, and I think other people did as well. Like, I like that it had red in it. And that also just the Hogs are specific to us. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it's a harken back to, the heyday of Washington football. And so and it has a better ring to it than the Red Smurfs. Yeah, right? So, I don't know. I just, I know there was talk about, like, Red Tails and, Red Wolves and different versions of Red something, jokes, hey, well, Redskins, and it'll be Redskins, and we just make the logo a potato.
Yeah.
It's an Idaho potato, and we're a potato team. So, I don't know. I think the most important thing is, do we have a good product? Do we have a good team? Can we put a winner on the field? And I feel like for the first time in a long time, I'm going into the offseason with real hope, not fake hope. It's not like, well, maybe, maybe Rivera won't screw up this draft too.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? And no, this time I'm like, I have total faith in Adam Peters. I was asked in an interview yesterday about who do I want Adam Peters to draft, and I said, whoever he wants. They asked me, who do I want the Commanders to draft? And I said, I want the Commanders to draft whoever Adam Peters wants.
Yeah.
I have total trust in Adam.
Yeah, let Adam cook. That's what the kids have been saying.
1,000%. Let Adam cook.
Absolutely. Myles Garrett, do you think that is going to pick up over the next few weeks here with Washington?
Look, Peters obviously isn't scared to make trades. He traded for McCaffrey. He traded for Trent Williams when he was with San Francisco. Obviously, make the Lattimore deal in the offseason as well. So I don't think depends. Will Cleveland be willing to deal him? Will they be willing to deal him for something semi-reasonable? But I'd be all on board, right? We need an edge rusher, and who's better than him?
Matthew, thank you so much for the time. Last thing before I let you go here, I won't make the same mistake twice. Next year in fantasy football, if I have the opportunity, I will draft Jaden Daniels. He fell down every board, man.
Absolutely.